And welcome back to Ozarks Live. We have now made our way into the Ozarks Live kitchen here with Archie Donahoe from Archie's Italian Eatery. And by the way, this segment is sponsored by Archie's Italian Eatery.
It smells amazing every time you walk into the studio.
Thank you.
What do you got going on today?
Well, we're going to do a couple things today. I made a fettuccine Alfredo, and I did seafood, add spinach, so it's got shrimp and crab and spinach in it, and an creamy white Alfredo sauce. But you guys are going to make a Bolognese sauce today.
I get to cook?
All right, yeah.
You're going to actually trust me?
So right now we have the butter melted.
Okay.
We're going to grab the container here, and that's going to be a half thing of whipping cream and a half thing of marinara sauce.
Wow.
So I put a scoop of the marinara sauce in it, just pour it all in there.
Oh, it has marinara in it.
Yeah.
Is that by definition what Bolognese? How do you pronounce that?
Bolognese
sauce.
is a sauce that's a cross between Alfredo and marinara.
I
Can I
never
stir
knew
this?
that. Very interesting.
Yeah. Well, I think it's the best of both worlds because you get the flavor of the tomato.
A lot of people
but
call it
the
a blush
creamy-
sauce.
Okay.
Okay.
And there it is, the blush color too.
So now it's hot. We're going to turn it down just a little.
Okay.
All right, we're going to
Kitchen
take
is
those two little containers there,
Okay.
and you're going to take
What's that for you?
That's got to be
This?
the garlic.
We're going to two pretty good sized scoops of garlic.
I
in there.
can't put the whole thing in.
You can't.
Me and Cammy were just saying we're big garlic people.
My scoop is the whole thing.
Yeah.
There you go. That's
Okay.
all right.
This too.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Take 2 small pinches of that.
Oh,
If you do,
okay.
it's going to be way too salty
Okay.
because of
I'll
the
just do 2
the
little
species.
What is
pinches
this?
A little bigger than that.
Okay. Okay. A little bigger than that.
See, I'd get too
More
big.
Archie, or is that enough?
Not
Okay.
enough.
Okay.
What is this?
That is Italian spices that I use.
Okay.
It's a special blend.
Okay.
I don't give that recipe away.
Oh, come on, Archie. That's the secret sauce right there.
All right. If you want to take that one there,
Okay.
you can pour it in one of the bowls.
Okay.
So then, how long does this have to cook? Are we reducing it down, like getting
Yep.
some of the liquid out?
It's already starting to
Oh, it's
reduce. So
already-
we're going to
okay.
put a little bit of Parmesan cheese in there. All right. Then we're going to grab the tortellinis over there. We're going to put those in.
Does this have like cheese or anything in
Yep,
it?
these are 4 cheese tortellinis.
Okay. 4 cheese. What cheeses are they?
They have Asiago, Romano, mozzarella, and Parmesan.
I think those are my favorites. I would say that probably about any cheese that you mentioned, though. Okay, are you supposed to do that, or I'm not
No,
supposed
you
to
can stir it around with that.
Okay.
I'm just trying to.
I don't know if I have your magic touch to be able to flip like you do. You know?
I think you can do it.
We'll just stir
You
the.
think so?
Yeah.
We'll just stir the tortellinis, because otherwise they'll break apart a little bit.
Oh, you can't really flip them like you were doing the fettuccine.
No, not the fettuccine. The fettuccine is easy.
You say easy, but I'm pretty sure I would have it all over the place if I tried that. Okay, so then how long does that, is that just heating it through?
Yeah, we're just going to reduce it. So,
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, some of them are stuck together.
yeah.
Do you want that burner off?
Yep, please.
Okay. Oh my goodness, the smell. I wish you could smell this at home.
It smells so delicious.
Yeah. So what is the name of this dish again?
This is a 4 cheese tortellini
cheese.
substitute. We're substituting the Bolognese sauce for it.
Okay.
A lot of people, we give them an option. They can substitute sauces. You know, normally it comes with a marinara sauce on it.
Okay.
But they can substitute an Alfredo sauce or a Bolognese sauce.
Nice.
Or a meat sauce.
Okay.
Well, and that's one thing I love about eating at your place is that, you know, you have the menu, but you have so many different options on there. And you even have the options of like gluten-free and stuff too. And that's pretty big. You even have gluten-free bread. That's delicious, by the
Put
way.
little pinches of cheese
Okay.
on top of the Parmesan.
Sure.
Give it a little.
A little presentation
Yeah.
plate.
I know. I'm like, I don't think plating's my thing, but
Well, it
you know,
is
here we
now.
are
Look at
today.
Yeah, yeah.
Good. There you go.
Okay,
So
awesome.
remind us where you're located.
We're at 1410 East Republic Road. We're on the corner of Fremont and Republic Road.
Are you always coming up with new dishes to
I am.
serve?
I try.
You are a very
I
creative
try.
person.
You are.
Everything I've tried that you have made here in the studio or at your restaurant is just so delicious.
Let's give
You're
this
going to
a
let us
try.
actually eat this, right?
Yep.
Let's see what it tastes like.
I have a fork in my hand and I'm ready. You're missing out. This is so good. So if people want more information about your restaurant, how do they find you?
Well, they can go to archiesitalian.com and look at our website, or they can go to on Facebook and go to Archie's Italian,
Okay.
or we're also on Instagram under Archie's Italian.
All
If you
right.
need more, you can call us 417-720-1763, and we'll help you with anything you need to be helped.
Okay. What are your holiday hours like? Are you open?
We will not be open Christmas Day. We
Okay.
will be open Christmas Eve till 6 o'clock. That's where everybody's planning all their family dinners right
Right.
now. They're
Right.
getting their caterings in. They want to pick up Christmas Eve because they don't want to cook on Christmas Eve because they're going to be cooking Christmas Day. And so,
Okay. Well, Archie, you are so amazing. Thank you so much for stopping by and
Yeah,
for
thanks,
feeding
Archie.
us as usual.
thanks for having me.
All right. Up next, the Humane Society is here once again to introduce us to a special pup.
We'll be right back.